Hi, I'm Michelle from Unicorn and Centaur, and today's video is a product review of Davis Glitter Gel for horses and dogs. I often order horse stuff through websites like State Line Tack or Chick Saddlery. Everyday kind of stuff like Thrush Buster and Fly Spray and Show Sheen. These websites usually have hoof polish in fun colors or glitter that you can put on your horse's hooves or paint on their body. And I've never bought any of it because it always just seemed too expensive for an impulse buy. But I am always tempted. Sometimes I'll even put it in my cart. And then when I'm checking out, I'll go back through and then I'll have to take off those 3 or 4 things that I put on that really are expensive impulse buys. I should buy them. Well, I finally gave in and got some. So if you're like me and you have always wondered if this stuff is worth it and what it actually does, I got some and I tried it out so you can decide if you want to spend your dollars or not. First of all, the package was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. That happens. I mean, I know it says how many ounces you're going to get on the website, but I thought for $10 it would be a little bigger than this. The texture is like those jelly highlighters all the makeup companies were trying to get us to buy in the last year or so. Remember that? I'm going to pour this out on my computer. Oh my God. I do like the texture of it. It's very jiggly and wobbly. It feels cool on the skin and it doesn't dry sticky. It dries down matte dry. It's purified water, non-toxic glitter. Not sure what that means. Does that mean it's biodegradable? Does that mean it's not going to kill your horse if ingested? I'm not sure exactly what non-toxic glitter means. And then there's a couple of petroleum products in here. I'm assuming that's just for texture and to increase shelf life. It looks, fairly safe. When I tried it on my own skin, I wasn't impressed. I'll show you. See, at first it swipes on with a lot of nice color, but it reminds me of those glitter eyeshadows that you think are going to be really opaque and dense and wonderful. When you get it on, it's just glitter in a gel matrix. It takes a few minutes to dry down. It spreads out a little bit. See how uneven it is? We've got patches, it's patchy. And it just, when I first put it on my hand, I was like, oh Lord, I'm not gonna like this. This is bad. If you don't let it dry fully between coats, you're just gonna move the glitter around. So it is buildable, but make sure you wait until that layer is completely dry before you add another one, or you're just gonna be making it patchier. So after I tried it on me, I had to go try it on my horses. First I tried it like hair gel in Artax's forelock. I just took a glob of it, about a tablespoon or a little bit more than that, and just started working it into the forelock just like you would hair gel. It didn't work. It disappeared almost completely into the hair and made it somehow sticky and stiff at the same time. I couldn't pull a comb through it, I couldn't fix it, it looked terrible. It felt like hair gel you'd get from the dollar store. Ugh. So then I painted some on the top layer of his tail with a paintbrush, and that worked a little bit better. This may actually be good for emphasizing braided styles, if you just take a paintbrush and paint it gently on the braids. If you let it dry completely between coats, you can build it up to a little bit more of an opaque coverage. Painting it on the horse's coats was super easy with a paintbrush. You can use a stencil as well. I didn't do that. I freehanded. And on their coats, just like with the mane and tail, if you let it dry completely between coats, it is buildable. Surprisingly to me, this ocean blue color showed up a lot better on my chestnut horse, Sunny, than it did on my gray Artax. I did try it on hooves, and it is not an opaque application at all. Building the color is difficult on the hooves. It's not like putting it on the hair. Somehow painting it on the hooves is different, and it's just not as buildable a product that way. And also, the moment we stepped off the concrete barn floor into the grass and the sand, it rubbed off immediately. Gone. All in all, with the forelock, top of the tail, painting on the coats, doing the hooves, I used up about almost half the jar. So if you have a signature color that you're wanting to deck out your entire horse with, I don't think one is enough to completely cover a horse from head to toe, unless you've got a mini, maybe. So here's what I would not use this product for. I would not use this product for glitter hooves. If you're trying to give your horse color or a glittery effect on their hooves, this is not your product. I would not use this product for fully glittering the mane and tail. I would probably use a hairspray over the top of a style for that, or paint this on the top, but to distribute it through the hair and expect blue glittery mane and tail is not going to happen for you. And I would also not expect 4 ounces to completely cover one horse. So here's what I would use this product for: painting it on a horse's coat or on a finished mane and tail style. If you have a fancy clip job on your horse, like hearts or stars or something clipped into their rump, this would be excellent painted on the clipped areas for emphasis. Now, after having used this and seeing that it's pretty much just like hair gel with glitter in it, I may try to make my own concoction from dollar store ingredients. So if you are interested in a cheaper DIY version of this, let me know in the comments below and I will see what I can do to make a video about that and compare the two. So let me know if you want to see a video like that. Thank you for watching my video today. If you have watched the whole thing up to now and you find yourself thinking, I really like the work this woman is doing in the world and you'd like to support me, then you can click the thumbs up button down below. That tells YouTube to recommend this video to other people. You can also subscribe to the channel. That really just does nothing but help my self-esteem. If you really want to dig deeper into the unicorn and centaur goodness, you can sign up for my Patreon and there's a link to that in the description box below. Or you can always just watch some more videos. There's some right over here. I would like to say a special thank you to my patrons as well as my emotional support cat, Cherry Blossom. Thank you for being in the video today, Cherry Blossom. If you didn't notice Cherry Blossom was in the video, leave me a comment below. Cat photobomb. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.